Can a stranger replace my best friend?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. I'm officially playing the field of best friendship.
Meaning he's jealous that I found a potential new best friend when we did this a few months ago.
Well, I'm not jealous. I'm just planning for the day that you leave me or die, whichever comes first.
Well, I'm not planning on doing either, but let's see what happens. It's time for To Have and To Hold, Rhett's New Friend Edition.
Live taped from Burbank, California, he's a husband, a father, a haver of a head mole, and most importantly, he's a best friend, your host, Link Neal.
Thank you. This is To Have and To Hold. And please welcome our guest of honor. He's a husband, he's a father, a one-time guest on Lopez Tonight, and most importantly, he's my best friend for now. It's Rhett McLaughlin.
Hey, buddy!
Sit down.
I am so ready to have a new friend.
All right, not gonna take offense to that. Rhett, on the other side of this curtain, there are 4 eligible friend bachelors, but only one can walk away as your possible new bestie. Possible and new. Let's get to know our contestants.
Okay.
Contestant number 1 has been known to pickle, but only when there's a ball involved. He's an avid reader who stands action movies but can't stand a long commute. Say hello to Scott.
Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Contestant number 2 is trained in the art of dance, but can he bust a move into your life? He speaks a number of languages, eats tons of wings, and comes to us all the way from Switzerland. Say hi to Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Contestant number 3 is too tall for most clothes, but might be just the perfect fit for you. He acts in plays, he plays tabletop games, and he'll even play big spoon to your little spoon.
Okay.
If you ask him nicely. Say howdy to Hunter.
Hello.
Hi, Hunter.
How's it going?
Oh. Oh. Whoa, that's a big spoon.
And finally, contestant number 4 is a substitute elementary school teacher, but he can teach you a thing or two about friendship. He enjoys a nice hike in nature and making creatures out of recycled materials. That's cool. Say hello to Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hello there, how are you?
Good.
All right, Rhett, it's over to you to ask your potential new BFF hopefuls some questions.
Okay, I would like to get started with something physical. You know the way you usually say hello to someone in this culture? With a little handshake. So let's start with bachelor number 1. Scott, stick your hand through here and let's give me a handshake, whatever comes natural to you. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay.
God.
Noted.
Fist bump, thumbs up combo.
Oh.
Bachelor number 2, who is, I believe, Jamie.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Switzerland.
No. Okay. There's
That went a pretty long
a
time.
little bit of this. There was more than just a shake.
A little jellyfish.
There was a little wiggle. I didn't know if I was supposed to wiggle back.
A little wiggle?
A wiggle. Woo!
Okay, bachelor number 3, Hunter.
All right, let's do it. I'm going in.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I learned a lot. And finally, bachelor number 4, Tom.
Yes, sir. On my way. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
Quite a lot
You
of
don't regret that, do you?
lot of enthusiasm. All right, just real quick, Scott, list all the foods that you don't like.
I'm done.
Jamie, what about you?
I hate olives. Olives are horrible. On pizza, out of pizzas, anywhere.
That's right.
Anything else?
No, I like a lot of food, especially wings.
Especially wings. Hunter?
Honestly, improperly cooked chicken livers. Everything else I'll eat, but if you don't cook chicken livers right, I'm not going to choke it down.
It's true. That's nasty.
Wow. Okay. All right. This isn't easy.
You don't like livers.
I don't. Even if they're properly cooked. Tom?
I'm an omnivore, so I eat everything, including objects that were never alive. So paper, dirt. Yeah, you can sit across from the table with me and know that I will consume my meal.
Okay.
And maybe yours too.
Wow. Okay. I mean, well, I was looking just to make sure we didn't have someone who was too picky, but we may have gone too far in the other direction. Okay. Little scenario here for you to consider. Scott, if we are on a road trip together and we pull over on the side of the road, just take a little break, and we see a person kind of off in the distance and they look like they might need help, and we're walking to investigate what they might need help with, but on the way we see a dinosaur bone sticking out of some soil.
A dinosaur?
Dinosaur bone. What do we do?
Well, the first thing we do is we mark the spot where the dinosaur bone is, and then we run down to see if the person is okay. If they're okay, we come back, we dig up the dinosaur bone, we get it in the car, we take it to the nearest place that we can make money off it. If the person is not okay, then we have to drag them back to the car, put them in the car, go back for the dinosaur bone, dig up the dinosaur bone, take it back to the car, take it to some place and sell it, and then take the guy to the hospital.
Wow.
Wow, I had no idea. It seems like you've thought about this before.
Doesn't everybody?
Okay, quickly, Jamie, same scenario?
Same scenario?
Yeah.
I'm lost at the story that I heard before. You know?
Person to help or dinosaur bone?
Now we gotta help the person first.
Okay. Hunter?
I mean, I do the same thing as Scott, though I might get the person to the hospital before I go sell the bone. Only change.
Okay, and Tom?
We split up. One of us stays with the bone, and the other one goes helps the person. And then hopefully we can yell loud enough to each other to know whether we're going with the bone or going to save somebody's life. And we can make that decision right then and there.
Tom?
Yeah.
Do I know you?
Maybe in your dreams. I know if I close my eyes, I can imagine myself on this set and you being on this set. And it's a thing that dreams are made of. So you may know me.
Rhett, it's time for you to eliminate someone.
Hold on. That's the same Tom, isn't it? It's the same Tom.
I couldn't say.
Substitute teacher?
Yeah.
Recycled materials, Tom? There's
Well-
only one.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
He still needs a friend.
How do you know there's only one? I could have a twin.
Okay, wow.
I could be triplets, quadruplets. You could be surrounded.
This is, okay, Tom.
Don't eliminate me, please. Please don't do it. My
Tom.
dream will be shattered, and so will yours.
Okay, Tom, let me explain something. I already have a best friend who's very extra. And I don't know if I can take any more. I don't know if it was the handshake or the fact that you eat paper, but I'm gonna have to say goodbye to Tom.
All right.
It's heartbreaking.
You have eliminated Tom. Please come over.
Hey, Tom, hey, great to see you again, man.
Well, but I love you.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, no touching. I get it. See you guys. Hey, you're
Hey,
the best.
Tom.
You got good one over here. You
Okay.
just have to pick
Yeah,
out
this
door.
is
This
tough.
way, buddy.
This is
I'm
tough.
out of here.
All right.
You guys take care. Bye-bye.
Yep. Good choice. Hey.
Yeah, I don't need that from you either.
All right, Rep. More questions, less contestants.
Okay, Hunter,
Sir,
you got any tattoos?
I do not.
Okay. Jamie,
I have one. I did my first one.
could you stick it through the curtain.
This is risky.
We're still talking about the tattoo, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
What is
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
It's like the inverse of your tattoo.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay.
It's just
and
the same thing going the other direction.
Did you see that?
Yes.
On the other arm?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's your first tattoo.
That's my first tattoo.
Wow, this was my first tattoo, technically, other than my wife's name on my ass. Okay, let me gather myself. Scott, any tattoos?
No tattoos, maybe a beer belly.
Maybe a beer belly?
Stick it through.
All right, stick it through.
Show my schenectady scar.
Okay, all right.
Okay. You should have asked for consent.
It wasn't, he stuck it through. He could have said no. He could have said no.
Wait, that was an option?
Hey, no was always an option, Scott. Scott, you ever pee in your own yard?
Constantly.
Okay.
Yeah, because we actually have a maid service. And when the maid comes, then the maid cleans the main house, and I go back into my studio. The studio has no bathroom. And if I go into the main house, then the dogs start barking, and I don't want the dogs to bark. So instead of going to the main house to go to the bathroom, I go behind the studio, and there's a little piece of grass there, and it's just perfect for me. The dogs go there too, so it's broke in.
Yes.
Hold on. No, you don't know Link. You don't know him?
No.
It's a common practice.
I can't get away from
Wait,
this.
should I be Link's best friend?
Maybe. Okay.
I'd definitely like to come over.
Jamie, you peeing in your own yard?
No, I do not do that.
That's right.
No, thank you.
Hunter, what about you?
I have to have a yard to pee in it. But, I like a good outdoor if you're by a tree or in nature, like, the way our people did it for millions of years. It can be nice.
Okay, but not in the gravel strip in your yard.
Not in a gravel strip in my non-existent yard. No.
Yeah. I mean, just outside. Yeah, peeing outside, great.
Outside's amazing.
Peeing in yard, not great.
Okay, Rhett. It's time to eliminate someone.
I mean, Scott, listen. You were so strong out of the gate with the way that you solved the dinosaur bone person to help scenario that I think about constantly. Also, your belly is great. I only touched it a couple of times, but those couple of times were great. But, dude, I can't deal with somebody else peeing in their own yard. I just can't do it. It's too much. So I'm going to have to say goodbye to Scott.
Scott, come on over.
Good luck. Good luck. Hey, man. It was fun while it worked.
Yeah.
It
should have
was
been
working.
something beautiful.
Dude, I get it.
something beautiful.
I get it.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
I'll call you. 5 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll come over.
Happy hour?
Cross streams.
Yes.
All right, get out of here.
Wow. I will not be there for that.
It's down to 2, Rhett, but you can only pick 1 or 0. I'm really suspicious if you actually want another friend
Why would you say that?
because you kind of just like to just be on your couch alone.
That's not true.
Okay. Well then, ask
I
some
just have
questions.
pretty high standards. Jamie, what's the last thing that you apologized for?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably not saying bye to my parents well when I left Switzerland.
Oh, not saying bye to them well. What did you do?
I moved here.
No, how did you not say bye to them well?
Because I was like on a rush when I was trying to move. So I came back from Amsterdam. I prepared my suitcase in like one day, and then I just like took the flight. I said like bye, but it was like bye.
Oh.
Like I'm gonna come back like the day after, but no. I was out.
Okay,
That's basically what we did when we moved to LA.
right. Well, we told
We're
them
like,
it
we're
was
coming back.
just for 6 months, right? But you don't find yourself like in social situations when you're meeting new people or talking to your coworkers and employees where you're maybe constantly creating situations that require apologies?
No, okay, sometimes I tend to make fun of people, and sometimes they're not really vibing with me right away. I think it's more a West Coast thing. The East Coast, we make fun of people a lot that we love.
Okay, all right, noted. Hunter, what about you? What's the last thing that you apologize for?
For being a jerk yesterday. My roommate was helping me put a tape together, and I was taking everything they did personally and as an affront and attack. And after I had a mini, blow up, I raised my voice a little more than I needed to, and then a little bit later I was like, I'm sorry, that was me. I apologize. Please don't leave. Please help me finish this audition.
Wow.
Heavy.
Wow. Well, what's the worst thing you said in the heat of the moment?
Nothing bad, but probably something to the effect of, why are you trying to sabotage me right now? I don't know.
Yeah, not that bad.
Do you even care about what we're doing? Like, it's, it was small and it was transitory, and we went to a comedy show last night, so we're probably good.
Probably good.
Probably.
Okay. Another scenario that I would like each of you to consider, because this can happen. You're at my house, and you go to use the guest bathroom, and you didn't plan well, and the toilet is clogged.
You got a plan? Okay.
Jamie, what do you do?
I unclog it. I unclog it right away. I'll be too ashamed of. I mean, it depends.
With what? There's no plunger in the bathroom.
There's no plunger?
No.
Okay, how friends are we? Like, we're already
That's up
best
to you.
friends?
Yeah. The future of our relationship has really blossomed, and
Oh, okay. No. I'll come out of the bathroom. I'll tell you, okay, I clogged the bathroom. Sorry, brother.
Okay. These are really heavy questions.
yeah, they are. Okay, Hunter, what about you?
We're best friends, or we're co-best friends now.
Yeah.
Second place.
Yeah.
I'd come get you, and if it was like a really impressive one and we were close, I would invite you to be like, you want to check this out, or just have you hand me the plunger and I'll go take care of it myself. Give you an option there.
I can't say we've ever done that.
No. I've never looked at your poop.
How long have y'all been friends?
Oh, wow. Well, I know actually the one time, I think, in the Tupperware.
Yeah. I wish you didn't bring any of this up.
But this is hard. This is like legitimately hard. I think I've got some really good options over there. But I think I've made my decision.
So tell us who you want to eliminate.
It seems like we could have done a lot of great things together, especially potentially spooning.
Sure.
But I think I'm going to have to say goodbye to Hunter.
Hunter, come on over. Look at the tall boy.
Wow.
He's taller than you.
Well, look at it, taller than I am.
Can we get a little big spoon, little spoon?
Let's just do a. No, face me.
Hunter, give
Oh, I see.
spoon.
Yeah.
May I?
Yeah. That's nice. That's
All
nice,
right.
Hunter.
Nice to meet you.
That's nice.
That's called What Might Have Been.
What might have been. Take care.
All right. And you know what that means, Rhett? It's time for you to meet your new best friend. Hi, Jamie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm gonna stay over here and watch them have a little date. You guys have a few minutes to get to know each other. We've got some Virgin Mezcal sours.
You into Virgin Mezcal?
Normally in mezcals, I do.
Okay, yeah. So you're well traveled.
Yeah, well traveled. Was it hard to choose or
Oh no.
no?
I saw your tattoo. Let me see that tattoo
Yeah, let
again.
me see what. Because I didn't see yours. Okay, what is this?
This is the Voyager space probe.
Okay, what is that?
This is the farthest object that we have put into space.
Okay.
It was launched in 1977, the year I was born.
Okay. Oh, I'm
What is
born
that?
a little bit later.
How much later? That's okay.
No, that's fine.
He's
What-
15. Right?
What
Yo!
what year were you born?
1995.
1995?
Exactly.
Wow. You could be my son.
What?
Well,
No, I have older best friends also.
Maybe adopted son.
yeah, right. Yeah. I was a junior in high school in 1995.
Oh, well, I was coming out of my mother's womb.
Yeah.
It was a different type of high school, but it was 9 months.
Switzerland.
Switzerland, exactly. Moved to Switzerland when I was 6. Grew up there ever since. But normally I'm born in Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, DMV Alexandria.
That's where you grew up.
Yeah, no, that's where I was born.
You were born in Virginia.
Yeah, exactly. My high school.
Then you were in then you were in Switzerland.
Then I'm in Switzerland. Yeah, and I just moved back to the States in Los Angeles, and
And what are you doing in LA?
acting, dancing, promoting. Also, I go to the club a lot.
What kind of dancing?
Dancing, hip hop.
He really likes hip hop.
Ooh,
But I don't think the three of us should hang out. I think
Why?
it should just be me and you.
That's what I was
and
thinking.
then separately, it's me and him. But I don't like mixing my friend groups.
okay, no problem.
So yeah, I might not invite you to my birthday party, but I'll invite you to a different party.
Okay, that's kind of a different party.
Another birthday party. He has 3 birthday parties.
What? Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't stop talking about me.
How do you feel about beans?
Beans.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we talking about?
We're talking about beans.
Real beans.
Real beans.
Real beans.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe once per week if I'm eating Mexican, but then.
Okay, once per week. That's okay. It doesn't have to be every day.
What do you have about beans?
Oh, I just love them.
Oh, okay. How frequently do you eat them?
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Yeah.
That's a lot of beans.
Yeah, your body adjusts to them.
That's exactly what I'm trying to talk about.
You know, but, no, your body does adjust to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you go to 2 times a week. What are you doing later?
I'm probably gonna go on a hike.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you want to come?
yeah. I mean, are you very in shape? Like, how fast do you hike?
Oh no. I just like to walk.
Just a leisurely hike.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I'm starting to get a little jealous. So I'm happy for you guys and all that. Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
you know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Gareth.
I'm Elliot. I'm Dean.
And I'm William, and we're in the UK at Alton Towers on my stag do. Now it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
We know it's not AI because they didn't get hit in the head by the
Right.
roller coaster.
Good timing, fellas. Great shirts.
Hey, turn your volume way up. Okay, if you're in public.
We're gonna embarrass you. But if you aren't convinced that your grandparent is dead, you can always poke them with a stick before going through their valuables.
Click the top link to watch us discover the weirdest theme parks in the world and go mythical more.
Get your food fix on the Mythical Kitchen channel now.
I've like never lied. That was like the first time. Why does everyone